In the quiet, I hear your name, carried softly by the wind's faint flame. Every word, a shadowed sigh, a love that lingers where borders lie. Through the smoke and the broken sky, I reach for you, though I know not why. Letters lost, whispers fade, but still our vow remains unafraid. Between the lines, your heart still beats. In every dream, our souls compete. 1,000 miles, yet I still feel the ghost of you, so achingly real. The candle flickers, the ink runs dry, but I still write, though my hands defy. In this room, where the silence grows, 1,000 secrets the darkness knows. Through the war and the endless fight, I hold on to the faintest light. Though the world may tear apart, it cannot break my tethered heart. Between the lines, your heart still beats. In every dream, our souls compete. 1,000 miles, yet I still feel the ghost of you, so achingly real. Bridge. If time could weave a path for me across the scars of history, I'd find your arms, I'd touch your face, and silence time's cruel fleeting chase. Between the lines, your heart still beats. In every dream, our souls compete. 1,000 miles, yet I still feel the ghost of you, so achingly real. And if these words should find their way, let them whisper what I could not say. Through shattered years, I'll wait and pine for the love we've hidden between the lines. I saw you from far across the line, a soldier with the enemy sign. do I stand when my world falls? I'm torn between the heart and the soul, between the love and the pain I hold. Love in the enemy's eyes, a war we cannot win. In the silence I hear your voice calling me again. How can I forget the blood that stains your hands? A love forbidden, caught in this deadly dance. Your hands are that all forbidden, caught in this deadly dance. Love in the enemy's eyes, a battle I can't fight. Do I choose the hate or the heart that feels so right? I close my eyes and see the past, the pain, the sorrow, it's all so vast. But in your arms I find the peace, yet the war inside will never cease. Love in the enemy's eyes, a war we cannot win. In the silence I hear your voice calling me again. But how can I forget the blood that stains your hands? Love again, this again. And no hate, a love forbidden, caught in this deadly dance. Love in the enemy's eyes, a choice that breaks me in two. In the end I'll have to decide to lose me or to lose you. The waves were crashing, the wind blew cold. I kissed you softly, but you couldn't hold. You sailed away, a dream in your eyes, and I stood there, watching you say goodbye. I thought you'd return, but the sea stole your soul. Now I'm left here, with a heart full of holes. The ocean whispers, and I hear your name, but you're just a memory in the wind and rain. Farewell on the shore, you sailed away. The sea keeps you, but I'm left to stay. In the winds that blow, and the salt in the air, I'll love you forever, though you're not there. The horizon calls, but it's a distant song. I'll wait for you, but you've been gone too long. The stars don't shine, they're lost in the night. Without you here, nothing feels right. I thought you'd return, but the sea stole your soul. Now I'm left here, with a heart full of holes. The ocean whispers, and I hear your name, but you're just a memory in the wind and rain. Farewell on the shore, you sailed away. The sea keeps you back, I'm left to stay. In the winds that blow, and the salt in the air, I'll love you forever, though you're not there. In every way I see your face, but you're a ghost I can never embrace. The tides have taken you far from me. Now I'm just waiting by the endless sea. Farewell on the shore, you sailed away. The sea keeps you back, I'm left to stay. In the winds that blow, and the salt in the air, I'll love you forever, though you're not there. The wind shadows of these cold stone walls. I found you where no one calls. A glance, a touch, a secret kept. In a world where tears have wept, your hands were warm, though the world was cold. In a place where hearts grow old, but in your eyes I saw the light, a love that bloomed in darkest night. Love behind bars, so far away, where no one can take our hearts astray. In the silence our souls collide, love that never, never can hide. In the quiet of the iron cell, your whispered words, they cast their spell. The world outside fades from view. All I see is me and you. No future, no past, just this broken line. But in your arms I feel divine. In the face of death we found our grace, a love that time cannot erase. Love behind bars, so far away, where no one can take our hearts astray. In the silence our souls collide, love that never, never can hide. They may take our breath, they may take our name, but they can't steal the fire, the burning flame. In every heartbeat, in every sigh, our love will live, will never die. Love behind bars, so far away, where no one can take our hearts astray. In the silence our souls collide, love that never, never can hide. So here we are in this final place. But love, my love, we've won this race. Behind these bars we're free tonight, for love will never fade from sight. Through the haze of a crowded place, a familiar shadow, a forgotten face. Time stood still as our eyes collide, two souls adrift in a fleeting tide. I see the years etched on your skin, stories untold of where you've been. But the weight of life keeps us apart, silent names on a fractured heart. We don't speak, we don't embrace, just a glance in this fragile space. A love once wild, now bittersweet, silent names where our shadows meet. The child you hold, a piece of you, a in your eyes I catch the flame, a quiet echo of our own names. The world has turned, the war is through, but it left its mark on me and you. A tender ache, a longing deep, a memory where our love sleeps. We don't speak, we don't embrace, just a glance in this fragile space. A love once wild, now bittersweet. Silent names where our shadows meet. If time could rewind, if fate could bend, would we find our way back again? But life has spoken and roads have crossed. What we once had is never lost. We don't speak, we don't embrace, just a glance in this fragile space. A love once wild, now bittersweet. Silent names where our shadows meet. As you turn, the moment fades, a quiet goodbye in the softest shades. Silent names, forever true. A part of me still belongs to you. Two trains in the night, pulling us apart. One took you east, the other broke my heart. We turned our heads, eyes meeting in the dark. A love once whole, now just a fading spark. The tracks may split, but my heart still knows that you're the one I'll never let go. Two paths ahead, but the same skies fall. I whisper your name, but it's just the wind that calls. The fateful train, it took you far, and now we're just memories beneath the stars. We held on tight, but the world let go. A love that burns, but we'll never know. The whistle blows, but it's just a ghost of the life we wanted, of the love we lost most. In every station, I hear your name, but every step I take, it's never the same. The tracks may split, but my heart still knows that you're the one I'll never let go. Two paths ahead, but the same skies fall. I whisper your name, but it's just the wind that calls. The fateful train, your arms around me, a fleeting stay. The world stood still as you pulled away. Your words a promise, soft and low. Wait for me, I'll find my way home. But the tracks stretch far, a line unkind, leaving your shadow etched in my mind. The last embrace, a love unspoken, a fragile vow, now torn and broken. I see your face in the evening's glow, but the train took you where I can't go. The whistle cried, the engine roared, your footsteps faded on fate's cruel board. I stood in silence, the world grew cold, clutching the warmth I could no longer hold. The smoke now lingers, a phantom trace, a fleeting dream of your embrace. The battlefield called and time obeyed, but in my heart your touch remains. The last embrace, a love unspoken, a fragile vow, now torn and broken. I see your face in the evening's glow, but the train took you where I can't go. If I had known it was goodbye, I'd have held you close, refused to try to let you go, to watch you fade, to lose you to the price we paid. The last embrace, a love unspoken, a fragile vow, now torn and broken. I see your face in the evening's glow, but the train took you where I can't go. Now I wait where the shadows fall, your name will whisper my endless call. The last embrace, a memory sweet, a love eternal yet incomplete. Each night I light the flame anew, a gentle glow to guide you through. The shadows dance, the wind Each morning breaks, I take my seat. The porch remembers your steady feet. The road ahead, it whispers low the dreams we shared so long ago. I hold my breath as the shadows play, hoping to see you walk my way. But years roll by and still I wait, bound by the silence of fate. On this waiting porch where love won't fade, the echoes linger of vows we made. Your touch, your voice, a ghostly trace, forever here in this empty space. The seasons turned, the war grew still, but time can't mend what hearts can't will. I held the letters, your promised name, but the road stayed empty. The end became, the sky grows dark, but I remain, watching the wind call your name in vain. Through every sunset, through every storm, I keep the light where you were warm. On this waiting porch where love won't fade, the echoes linger of vows we made. Your touch, your voice, a ghostly trace, forever here in this empty space. 2 decades gone, the truth now clear. The war took more than the man I held dear, but still I wait, though the years have shown. This porch is now where I stand alone. On this waiting porch where love won't fade, the echoes linger of vows we made. Your touch, your voice, a ghostly trace, forever here in this empty space. The road still stretches endless and wide. I'll keep my vigil, my heart your guide. On this waiting porch I'll always be a wife still bound to your memory. I held the words in trembling hands, a love they never understand. You're naming softly a fragile line, a secret held, a love divine. But the walls between us built so high, a mother's tears, a father's sigh, their voices echoed cold and true. But I only long to run to you. Unsent letters, silent cries, folded dreams where hope still lies. Each one a promise I couldn't keep, a love forbidden, lost in the deep. The war it raged, the seasons turned, witness to what has been. Unsent letters, silent cries, folded dreams where hope still lies. Each one a promise I couldn't keep, a love forbidden, lost in the deep. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd cross the lines, the hills we'd climb. But fate's cruel hands, they chose their way, leaving love in disarray. Unsent letters, silent cries, folded dreams where hope still lies. Each one a promise I couldn't keep, a love forbidden, lost in the deep. Now the ink has faded, the page is torn. A love like ours, forever mourned. In every line, your ghost remains, a love eternal through my veins. You slipped the ring on my finger, whispered your vows, promised me forever. I still wear them now, but the war stole you away, left me in the dark. All I have left are memories in this broken heart. The world fell apart and you disappeared. I waited for you, but you never reappeared. Now the days drag on and the nights are too long. All I have is this love, and a love that's gone wrong. But then the call came like a whisper in the night, a piece of you found like a star burning bright. The ring you lost now back in my hand, a sign that you're near, like I understand. The lost ring brought back to me a piece of our love that never could be. I've waited so long, but you're still not here. The ring speaks your name and I hold it near. The lost ring that slipped from your hand. Now I'm still waiting, can't you understand? Your promise was never broken, it's just time's cruel game. But in my heart, I'll always hear your name. Years have passed, but I'm still standing tall. The rings come back, but you never call. I trace its cold metal with memories so sweet of the life we planned, now all lost in defeat. I can almost feel your touch in the moonlight's glow, but the empty nights remind me of all I don't know. I wait for the day when you walk through the door, but the world is silent and I'm left wanting more. But then the call came like a whisper in the night, a piece of you found like a star burning bright. The ring you lost now back in my hand, a sign that you're near, like I understand. The lost ring brought back to me a piece of our love that never could be. I've waited so long, but you're still not here. The ring speaks your name and I hold it near. The lost ring bright, a promise of love in the darkest night. We danced in the fields, we laughed and we cried, but then came the storm and I watched it collide. The fire took it all, turned the world to gray, but your love, your memory will never fade away. I return to the ruins, to the place we once knew, and all that's left is a rose pressed just for you. A rose among the ashes, a love that still remains. In the silence of the ruins, I can still feel the pains. You're gone, but I hold on to the last piece of you. A love that's now a memory, but forever so true. The wind carries whispers of the days gone by, of the moments we shared, of the reasons we tried. But the flames took our village and took you away. Now I stand in the shadows where we used to play. The fire took it all, turned the world to gray, but your love, your memory will never fade away. I return to the ruins, to the place we once knew, and all that's left is a rose pressed just for you. A rose among the ashes, a love that still remains. In the silence of the ruins, I can still feel the pains. You're gone, but I hold on to the last piece of you. A love that's now a memory, but forever so true. I'll keep this rose close pressed in a book, a symbol of love in the life we forsook. The fire burned everything, but it left me this sign, that you were my everything, and forever you'll be mine. A rose among the ashes, a love that still remains. In the silence of the ruins, I can still feel the pains. You're gone, but I hold on to the last piece of you. A love that's now a memory, but forever so true. A rose among the ashes, a love forever bright. Even in the ruins, you're my guiding light. Bells were ringing, soft and clear. A promise whispered, drawing near. In a dress of white, I stood alone. The echoes of vows now turned to stone. The sky was bright, then shadows fell. A thunderous roar, a wedding's knell. The pews now empty, the silence wide. Love left trembling, no place to hide. A veil of ashes, a shattered dream. Love torn apart by war's cruel scheme. Between the pews, I cry your name, but only the silence answers the same. The petals fell from trembling hands, a fleeting touch and shifting sands. They took you far where I can't see, and left me chained erase the pain, undo the end. I'd walk to you through fire, through rain, and hold you close beyond the pain. A veil of ashes, a shattered dream, love torn apart by war's cruel schemes. Between the pews, I cry your name, but only the silence answers the same. The bells have stilled, the night is cold, but in my heart, your love I hold. A veil of ashes, but I'll remain waiting for you through love and pain. I held the cloth you gave to me, a symbol of love, now stained with grief. The crimson red, the final trace of the love we shared, now lost in the space. In the battlefield, where time stands still, I feel your touch, I feel the thrill. But now the cloth with blood, it bleeds, a sign of loss, a heart that bleeds. The color of the handkerchief, a memory of love, a quiet grief. Its fabric whispers all we've known, a love that's lost but never gone. The soldiers come, they bring it back, the red cloth stained with memories black. It touches my hand, I hold it tight, a piece of you still burning bright. The whispers of your voice still call, but your arms will never hold me at all. The red is fading, the pain remains, a love so deep, now soaked in chains. The color of the handkerchief, a memory of love, a quiet grief. Its fabric whispers all we've known, a love that's lost but never gone. If I could hold you once again, to feel the warmth, to end the pain, but all that's left is this crimson hue, a symbol of me and a piece of you. The color of the handkerchief, a memory of love, a quiet grief. Its fabric whispers all we've known, a love that's lost but never gone. And though you're gone, your love still lives in every thread the handkerchief gives, a final gift, a last embrace, a love that time cannot erase. You took a flower from my hand, pressed it close, said understand. Though battles rage and skies grow dim, this bloom will keep me close within. Through fields of fire, where shadows weep, you held my heart, a vow to keep. But time's cruel hand, it stole you away and left me to mourn the light of day. The flower you kept, now stained in red, a fragile whisper where love once bled. And every petal, a piece of you, a love eternal, yet torn in two. I dreamt of skies where we'd embrace, but now I search in empty space. The battlefield, your final rest, the flower held against your chest. The winds now carry your name in song, a haunting melody where I belong. But all I have is a memory's trace, a flower dried, your sacred place. The flower you kept, now stained in red, a fragile whisper where love once bled. And every petal, a piece of you, a love eternal, yet torn in two. If I could turn the tides of fate, undo the locks of heaven's gate, I'd bring you home, your hands in mine, and keep the flower for all of time. The flower you kept, now stained in red, a fragile whisper where love once bled. And every petal, a piece of you, a love eternal, yet torn in two. In the quiet of the night, I see the flower sways where you should be. And though you're gone, your love remains, a timeless bloom and endless plains. In the silence of the night, you held my gaze, a fleeting moment, the end of our days. Your lips whispered a promise, soft and light, but your eyes told the truth in the fading light. A smile that lingered, so bittersweet, a love unspoken where shadows meet. Tomorrow's sorrow, today's goodbye, a final moment, a As you say goodbye, I Your arms held me, a fleeting embrace, a whispered vow time cannot erase. You swore the stars would guide you back, but now I'm lost in this endless black. Through ink-stained lines, you spoke to me, words like waves upon a restless sea. Each one a thread to pull me through, but now the silence echoes you. The promise unkept, a love untold, a fire burned out, but the embers hold. In every tear, your name remains, a haunting echo through my veins. I trace your letters, the fading script, each fragile word from your fingertips. They spoke of dawns we'd wake to see. Now every sunset feels empty. The battlefield stole what time could give, but in my heart you'll always live. Your final breath, though I wasn't there, lingers like a broken prayer. The promise unkept, a love untold, a fire burnt out, but the embers hold. In every tear, your name remains, a haunting echo through my veins. If I could follow where shadows lead, I'd trade my world for one last plea, to hold your face, to feel your touch, and tell you once more I love you so much. The promise unkept, a love untold, a fire burned out, but the embers hold. In every tear, your name remains, a haunting echo through my veins. Your promise lingers in the air, a shattered vow beyond repair. And though the stars may fade away, in my heart your love will stay. I wrote my heart in lines of blue, each word a prayer to find its way to you. The ink still fresh, the pages bare, filled with dreams only we could share. But the miles between us grew so wide, through fields of sorrow where hope would hide. I sent my soul with every line, hoping they'd reach your hands in time. Unopened letters, lost in the rain, whispers of love, now tethered to pain, carried by winds through shadows and scars, but they rest where you are, beneath silent stars. page, a glimpse of our long goodbyes. Your name I traced, soft and slow, on every letter I couldn't let go. The battlefield claimed your breath and flame, but left my words with your precious name. Unseen, unread, they stayed by your side, in the arms of the love for which you died. Unopened letters, lost in the rain, whispers of love, now tethered to pain, carried by winds through shadows and scars, but they rest where you are, breathe beneath silent stars. If I could, I'd bring them back, those fragile words on a faded track, but there they lie, where you found peace, with every vow that will never cease. Unopened letters, lost in the rain, whispers of love, now tethered to pain, carried by winds through shadows and scars, but they rest where you are, beneath silent stars. So here I stand, the ink still dries, a love eternal, though the writer cries. Unopened letters, bound to the past, a story of us, too fragile to last. Underneath the Frangipani tree, we carved our names wild and free. But now the leaves fall silently, whispers of you still haunting me. The breeze that danced in your embrace now feels like distance, time and space. We spoke of dreams that never came, promises we couldn't keep in vain. Now every step I take I see the ghost of love that used to be. The Frangipani blooms and fades, like our love that couldn't stay. Beneath the moon I feel the ache, tears fall like the leaves we used to wake. Oh love, you're still a breath away, but in my heart you'll never stay. The nights we whispered soft and low, now only echoes fading slow. I trace your name in shadows light, but you're a dream I'll never fight. And though the Frangipani's gone,